Hey, good morning, guys. It's your girl Queen B, and guys, welcome back to my channel. Yes, it's morning time. I'm getting ready to go to work, and I don't have to be to work until 2:30 in the afternoon. But I wanted to come on here and do my makeup and just have a little chit chat with you guys. And also, I wanted to do another video, which I will try to do after this video before I go to work. Which will be a makeup haul, okay, featuring ColourPop and BH Cosmetics. All right, so stay tuned for that after this video. But anyway, like I said, I just want to get on here and do my makeup and just chit chat with you guys a little bit, if you don't mind. I'm not going to be doing nothing fancy because I'm going to work, so I'm just going to do something natural and something quick. Okay, it's raining outside, so yeah, I'm not even really feeling it, but I'm gonna do a little something. So I already did my eyebrows, as you can see. Yeah. Right now, I'm going to start with putting my favorite primer on, which is the Maybelline Master Prime. It looks like that. Let me start off with that. I don't know what I was just doing. See, the morning time, and I'm like discombobulated. I really just want to go back to sleep. You know, those rainy days, you just want to lay in your bed and go to sleep. So if I'm looking this way, guys, I'm looking in my mirror, okay? So what can we talk about while I'm doing my makeup? Well, like I said, I have to be to work at 2 o'clock today. And guys, sometimes my job can be a little, I'm using, oh, you know what? I'm missing one step, color correct. Where's my mind at? See, I told you. In the morning time, I'm just so discombobulated. All right, so I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Orange, okay? I'm pretty sure you guys know what it looks like. I'm going to spray my brush. I'm using this BH Cosmetic brush, okay? This is the only brush I use to apply my corrector because it smooths it out real good for me, so. All right, let's put this on. So like I was saying, my job could be a little stressful sometimes because of the type of job that I do and the population that I work with. And what I mean by the population that I work with Down syndrome adults, mentally challenged adults. So, you know, I work at a 2 residence, and the house that I work at today, they're pretty cool. You know, they're a little older, and they don't like to do nothing. So it's like we just, it's just in the house for the whole 7 hours that I'm working. I work from 2:30 to 10 o'clock at night. Okay, and like I said, that's the the residence where I work at on Fridays. They're older. They're like in their 60s, 70s, and 80s, so they really don't be wanting to do anything. So that house is pretty much laid back. It's not, it's not hectic. Now the residents where I work at on Wednesday, they're much younger. They much more active, and it's almost like dealing with 7 kids, because of their mind. Most of them are older than me, but because of, the way their mind is set up, it's like dealing with a child. If you ever work with mentally challenged adults or Down syndrome, adults, then you would definitely understand, where I'm coming from. So, yeah, but I'm blessed with the 2 residents where I work at, because even though it could be a little stressful, I know it could be it could be worse than what it is, because the company that I work for, they have like at least 10 residents in Bay Ridge. I work in Bay Ridge in Brooklyn. Not gonna say location or anything. I was gonna say the name of the company, but I don't know if anyone may decide they want to come there and then think they can find me. It's crazy people out here. So I was gonna say the name of the company, but I'm just gonna leave that out of the video. But anywho, they have about like 10 or 11 now, guys. I'm sorry, I'm using my all-time favorite drugstore foundation, which is the Maybelline Fit Me, and I'm using 355 coconut. Okay, so anyway, I put too much. I do this all the time, guys. That's why I like when it has like the spatula, you know, when you gotta pour it out. I just pour out too much. Look at all that. I don't even need all of that. Wasting time, like I got money like that. But anyway, like I was saying, they have like maybe 10 or 12 residents in Bay Ridge, and you know, you can work out of as many residents as you want. So I work out of 2 residents, okay? And like I said, the one that I work on Wednesdays, they're more active. They're much younger. So sometimes they could be a little challenging, you know? But if you're not mentally strong, you're not gonna make it. Trust me, you're not. Because these guys, even though they are mentally challenged or they Down syndrome or whatever the situation may be, they're very smart, and they would definitely try you, you know? And sometimes they play counselors against counselors, and if you're not on point with it, you can find yourself in some trouble, you know? And what I mean by that, like, I could give you an example. Like, I have a consumer. We call them, consumers or whatever. I have a consumer, and he knows who he can go to and convince to get what he wants. Like, if it's something that he can't have, like, he know that he can't come to me because I'm strong-minded, and I'm going to tell you, like, no, straight up, you cannot have whatever he's asking for. But he'll go to another counselor that he knows that, I'm not going to say weak, but just like really soft with it. I don't know how to put it. But basically, you're just going to be like, okay, all right, I'm going to give it to you. I feel bad for you type of situation. My thing is, with this type of job, anything that happens to these guys, we are responsible for it. And I don't got time to be losing my job or getting suspended or hold on, guys. I'm trying to look for something to wipe this thing off. I'm trying to look for my makeup wipes. Hold on a second. Okay. So, yeah, I don't have time to be, going against policy for whatever reason, because I feel bad for them. Like, no, my job is important to me, because at the end of the day, if I lose my job, they're not going to help me pay my bills or anything like that. YouTube don't help me pay my bills. I do YouTube as a hobby, so I can't depend on YouTube. So, yeah, this is my everyday money maker. So, at the end of the day, like, you have to be strong-minded. You can't allow these guys, the consumers, to suck you in because you feel bad for them, So, that's what I mean. You have to be strong-minded in this field, But I like my job, though. It's pretty cool. It was some use. I had to get used to it when I first started working here, but I definitely got the hang of it. It's basically like being a parent to like 6 or 7 kids, but you have help, because the good thing with my job is, I have my coworkers there to help me out. So it's like most of the time, it's like 3 of us on one shift, and then I do the overnight on Wednesday, so I'm there from like 2 in the afternoon to 10 o'clock the next morning, so now I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer and Fawn to just how do you say it? I can't even think of the word right now. To prime my eyes, basically. Yeah, guys, I'm doing a natural look, so it's definitely not going to be too much eyeshadow going on my eyes today. But yeah, my job is pretty cool, Right now, I'm just part-time, so, with part-time, and that's another thing too, with part-time at my job, you don't get, insurance and 401k and money being taken out of the check for a pension and stuff like that, stuff that you're going to need after you retire, so thank God I have my own private insurance, because I'll be screwed, but right now I am definitely looking for I'm looking for a full-time position at my job. So it's kind of hard to find full-time positions at my job. Excuse that noise. It's kind of hard to find a full-time position at my job because they go by seniority, and it's a lot of people there that obviously that has been there way longer than me, so it takes a long time to get full-time. So right now I'm just doing my regular shift, which is Wednesdays and Thursdays, and I'm doing extra hours, so it is what it is. So I'm going to be using my Morphine palette, okay, and it looks like this. Okay, so now I'm going to see what shade am I going to use, because I really don't want anything dramatic, So I'll probably just go with this shade right here. I'm going to start off with this shade right here. And I'll probably just go in with like a darker brown or something like that. And that's it. Nothing too fancy today. So, yeah. Yeah, so my job is pretty cool. It's alright. Because like I said, you have to be mentally strong to do that, to do this type of job. And I've been working at my job for like 4 years now, so I'm like a pro at it now. So guys, like my brush is really dry right now, and it's not even blending right. Oh yeah, when I do the makeup haul, I want some new brushes, and I cannot wait to show you guys, and I definitely can't wait to test them out. I'm not going to say what brushes they are because I want to save it for the video, but the brushes that I'm going to show you guys is brushes that I've been wanting for the longest, and I heard so much about it that it was such a big hype about these brushes. So I'm just hoping that I like them. Okay, so I'm switching. This brush that I was just using, the blending brush, is from BH Cosmetic. Okay, so this is brush number 7. That's what it has on here, 7. And now I'm switching to this blending brush, which is 11, and I'm going to use this to go in with like a darker brown. And I'm going to be using this brown right here. Okay, I'm hoping you guys can see me because it is so freaking dark in my living room today. And if I turn the light on, please, it's not even worth it because the lighting in my living room, it sucks. It really sucks. So, yeah, this looks better. Alright, I'm going to go in again with that same color and do this eye. So let's talk about, let's see, what can we talk about now? Yeah, let's talk about what's going on in this world today. Guys, I usually don't like watching the news, but I've been watching the news lately, and oh my God, it's just so much crazy shit going on in this world. So much crazy shit in the world. Okay. I know you guys probably really can't see it because it's so freaking dark. So now, I'm just gonna go to my lid. I gotta find a color for my lid, and I'm probably gonna just use this right here. This color right here, or maybe this color right here, like this color. Yeah, I'm gonna use this color for my lid, and I'm going to use my hand to do it. It's much easier. All right. Yeah, I told you it's not gonna be too much color. I'm not throwing you guys the bird. It's just easy for me to use my middle finger to apply the eyeshadow. Alright. But yeah, I was talking about the news, right? Yeah, it's like, it's really crazy. Like, have you guys heard about, and I'm pretty sure you have, about what happened last weekend in Virginia with the Nazis? It's, oh my God, it's so sad. Like, I don't understand what possessed anybody, human, and have a heart, and you can just like drive through a crowd of people like that and kill that poor lady. Like, that is so sad. So sad. When I was watching it on TV, I was just like, wow, he has no care in the world. All right, I'm gonna like darken like right here my outer eyelid just to make a more definition, and I will be done with the eyes. Then I'm gonna do my wing line, pop on these eyelashes, and finish the rest of my face. Okay, so I'm gonna be using this dark brown right here, like chocolate. Yeah, I mean, getting back to what I was talking about with these people in this world today, like, you have to be careful. Like, it's like, I'm a type of person, I love to go out, but it's like these days, you don't know if you should go out or what. Like, you can't even go out, and I'm going back to the same brush I was just using to just blend it out. It's like you don't even know if you can go out, even go to work. Like, you don't even know what's gonna happen. Like, I'm the type of person, I like to go out and have fun, but it's like, should I go? Like, is it more safer just to stay in the house and not do anything? But I refuse to live my life like that, because you know what? If you believe in God, you know that He is the only one in charge. And all these crazy people down here, they're going to have the answer to Him one day. Just like I'm going to have the answer. Just like you're going to have the answer to Him one day. But it's just the fact that people are just going crazy these days. They just going really crazy. All right, guys. So I'm finished with the eye look. All right. So I'm going to go do my wing line and pop on these eyelashes, and I definitely will be back. The eyelashes that I'm using today are my Whispers, and yeah, there's no number on it or anything like that. Okay, so let me go do that real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so I am back with my eyelashes on and my wing line. Now I'm going to be using my concealer by Maybelline, and I'm only going to put a little bit, right? And this is my favorite concealer from the drugstore, and I'm using the shade and Cafe. All right, and I'm going to be using another concealer from Maybelline, and this is just a lighter shade to highlight. And I'm only going to put a little bit of that as well. Okay, and this color is in medium. Okay, I'm going to spray my makeup sponge. I know I'm all over with this video. This is in the morning time. That's usually how I am, all over. Let me know if you can relate to me in the morning time if you are all over the place. So, guys, let me know, like, if you're enjoying my videos. You know, do you like my makeup tutorials? Do you like my wig reviews videos? Like, I really enjoy doing these videos, but if you guys are not enjoying it, it's not really, you know, worth doing these videos, because I basically do these videos to you know, to help someone out, or, you know, to teach someone something that they may not know about makeup or about wigs or anything like that, or even fashion. I'm looking for, well, you know what, I'm just going to use this because I can't find it right now. So what I'm going to use to set my under eye is the Maybelline loose finish powder. Okay, I'm going to use that to set my under eyes. But yeah, I do these videos, you know, to basically to inform someone that, you know, what they may not know about makeup, or what they don't know about wigs, you know, wigs, fashion, stuff like that. Because, you know, when I first started doing these videos, well, before I decided to start my own channel, you know, I still do, but I used to watch a lot of young ladies on here, you know, doing makeup and stuff like that. And there's a lot of things that I did not know, and I was just like, wow, you know. And YouTube can be very informative. Like, a lot of things you you didn't know, you definitely could just go on YouTube and learn something new every day, basically. So now what I'm going to be using to contour today is my Fit Me press powder. All right, and this is in the color mocha, and I use this brush to apply it. This brush right here. Okay, and I'm gonna do a light contour today. I'm not doing anything fancy. All right, now I might just use this to blend it out. Huh? Okay, so I'm going to be using my Bobbi Brown bronzer today in Deep 4, okay? So I'm going to bronze really, really quick, and I'm using the wrong brush. All right, I'm going to be using this brush from my BH Cosmetic collection. And this video is like really like longer than what I expected, so I'm definitely gonna have to shorten this video. Yes, this bronzer is everything, guys, besides the Ebony bronzer from I think it's L'Oreal. No, CoverGirl. Alright, so enough with the bronzer. And you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to wipe the powder off. So I am going to use some of this Fit Me powder to brush it off. See, that's why I say I'm just all over the place. Sometimes you forget to do a step. And you know what? I am human, so don't judge me. But it actually looked good. It looked like, you know, the damn powder just absorbed in my skin. And usually it gives me that white powder look, and I hate that look. That look is horrible. So what am I looking for now? I am looking, okay, I'm going to use this to contour my nose really quick. Alright. Now I'm going to use this blush Duo by Nikken. And I'm going to be using this color right here. Just going to put a little bit, not too much. Just to give me some color back in my face. I'm going to look a little pale. A little ashy rather. And I love this blush, guys. I know I said I'm going to put a little bit, but sometimes, because it doesn't show up at first, so you got to keep building it up. Alright, so that's good. Now, I'm going to use this bronzer to highlight a little bit. Looks like that. I'm going to wet my brush a little because definitely got to wet it for this bronzer here. Now I'm only going to put a little bit. I'm not going to put a lot. Inside. Alright, some on my nose. Alright. Alright, guys. So I'm going to do my bottom lashes and put my lipstick on, and I will be right back. Okay, guys, I am back. I applied my lipstick, and I did a little more blush. Excuse me, that is my email. The lipstick that I use is a liquid lipstick from ColourPop, and it's called Embellish, and it's just like a nice dark brown. So I use that to outline my lips, and then I went in the center of my lips and I used the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit collection, and I used the shade Give Me Mocha, which is my favorite color in that Liquid Catsuit collection. I have all the colors, guys, like seriously. If you want me to do a swatch on my lips just so you guys can see how it looks, just in case you guys don't have it and you are thinking about purchasing these, just let me know down in the comments box. Yeah, so this is the final look, guys. I hope you guys enjoy this get ready with me video. I promise the next one will be more in order. I know I was all over the place, but that is how I am in the morning. I'm all over the place. So yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you are new and you are watching, I thank you very much, and please subscribe to my channel. Please don't forget to press that bell so you can get every notification when I upload a new video. So guys, stay sweet, stay fabulous, and stay happy as always. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.